Hello everybody and welcome to a 1v1 ladder match with Seabarge at the bottom left.
Hi, here I am.
And MrSuplex at the top right. It's a ZVZ. Take it away, Seabarge.
That's right, it's a ZVZ, and my build order here, I was planning on going for a one base roach aggression build, which means I would get my pool pretty early, and then follow with the roach warren as soon as that's done. But I think we'll see that's not going to pan out. And if you go to my opponent's base right now, you'll see why.
Yeah, I'm already there.
Yeah, there's a pool morphing in on 6. Which means that when my scout gets there, actually I'm building my scout now, I'm going to send it out. By the time he gets to the base, he'll see the Zerglings. And we'll see how I react to it. Yeah, he's on the way now.
Yeah, I'm following him.
I have a Overlord scouting pattern for this, specifically for this map, where I send my first Overlord to the upper left, well, kind of sort of to the upper left, because I find that a lot of people hide proxies over there. I mean, I do it in all matchups. Obviously, Zerg can't do it, but I move it in a little bit later. Yeah. I find that it's a pretty good place to start.
Yeah, and here you see the pool, and you turn around immediately. Well, I guess the links popped too, so...
Yeah, I kind of wanted to follow him and see what I could do with that one last drone, because I knew at this point I knew he was all in.
Yeah.
And we can see that my pool is about 75% done, which means that they're going to get there before it's completely finished, or maybe just as it finishes.
It looks like, yeah, just as they get in the door, so... Now your drones come off the line, and...
Yes, I pull every one of my drones, which is a pretty big mistake. I think I should leave 4 or 5 mining, because I had enough to actually kind of handle them.
Yeah, I do the same thing, but...
And my first wave of lings is right about to pop here. I'm going to have a 6 on 6, which if I micro it well will be pretty good. Actually, I have a 8 on the way now.
Yeah, he got 2 more.
Alright, now here at the ramp, this is a big blunder. I only got 5 of them attacking at first, and I leave a bunch of his alive. I leave 2 of them, one in the orange, one in the red alive.
Yeah.
So really, really mismicroed battle. So I'm chasing him off, trying to preserve the life of the spawning pool so it doesn't go down. Losing lings in the process. Now here I'm trying to pick off the weak ones. Worked for the first couple. Got the queen on the way. And at this point, long ago actually, I should have had a spine down, but I guess pin that on poor decision making.
Well, it's, adrenaline, heat of the moment.
Yeah.
I find it interesting that you would have had to pull workers a lot sooner before the last patch, because it only had 750 health.
And here the queen comes to help out, lays down a creep tumor right about now, yeah. And obviously should have restored that energy for a transfuse. On the spawning pool.
Yeah. Yeah,
Queen attacks, goes pretty well there. I pull workers again just to be safe.
Not all of them this time, though.
Yeah, but at this point, he's lost so much that I can easily afford to pull a bunch of workers.
Yeah, and then your roach warren's down, almost finished.
Yep, and the extractor is just going down now, a little bit delayed because of my poor multitasking. Yeah. And here, I definitely should have had all 6 lings going on his 3 because he chases down the queen and he's able to snipe it.
Yeah, that's not good.
But I hold off the first wave at this point. Gonna try to play for, pushing my advantage. So I send a drone out to expand. If I hold that, the game's over. And also, at the same time, I am sending a counterattack, because I figure he doesn't have that much, but we'll see in a second here why that's not the greatest decision. The decision to counterattack itself isn't so bad.
No, it's good stuff.
Just it's the timing and the management of the attack itself that's bad.
Yeah, it's just like just as his roaches are starting to pop too.
Yeah, and I go way too far into the base here. I should have just started attacking and then ran once I saw what he had, and once I saw the eggs pop too.
Yeah, I think up until you killed that roach, you probably could have escaped with minimal casualties. But then once the drones got there,
he pulls all of his workers, gets a really good surround on me, and got no shot. So what he's doing is he's trying to gather up enough roaches and lings for a good timing push to take me out, because he's got his overlord over my expo, so he knows that I've expanded.
He left one roach behind there for a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah, you just got your ling right here.
Yep. Yeah, actually I do, don't I? Pretty poorly managed. Oh, there's a ling right under the drone. It's really hard to see, and I didn't see it in the game. On the rightmost mineral patch, you can just see its tail if you zoom in.
Rightmost one on your side? Oh yeah, I can highlight it and see it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, in the meantime, he attacked the Zerling I had at the watchtower, so I think the attack is coming. So I'm just
pause it.
Gathering up my forces.
Pause it.
Got a couple roaches rallied to my main, bringing them all back together. And here we go. For my attempt to hold off the clip. I definitely should have brought the Queen in to help with this, but it didn't matter all that much. I just had a lot more roaches than he had.
Alright, did you hear what I said there?
Oh no.
Alright. It lagged for a little bit, but it might not matter.
Okay. It's pretty nice of MrSuplex to be gracious about it on the way out. I had a nice long talk with him afterwards too, which was good.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had a talk with anybody I've met on the ladder yet.
Yeah, it's always good to encounter players like that.
Or you can encounter Sai, who would troll you.
Or you can encounter Drewby.
Wow.
He just call you a noob, and he's a noob. Oops.
Wait a turtle. Yes.
It's a good skill to have. Yeah, so this game, there was a ton of blunders. It's Bush League stuff, really. I mean, you can see that I am massively under-practiced, because a lot of this stuff wouldn't happen if I played at least a dozen games a week or more. As it stands now, I play one ladder game a month on average. So I'm looking to get more into it, though, so hopefully.
Yes, yeah. Your floating average or whatever is a lot higher probably recently, but
yeah.
Yeah. All right. So thanks for watching, and there'll probably be more later because these are a lot freer than Magic drafts.
Yes, they are, and a lot more fun, if I do say so. Personally.
Well, I find them both fun, but it's definitely freer. Anyways, I'm going to stop recording.